There have been several great matchups since the year began, some of which have ended in highlight reel knockouts. As we move closer to the end of the year, now is the best time to look at some of the most exciting knockout moments in 2025.
Very much in and out.
Hard-hitting cruiserweight Dominic Berry took on Mexico's Luis Villalpando in his 9th professional bout. Berry needed less than 2 minutes to stop his opponent and extend his unbeaten record. Former world champion Masataka Taniguchi was on a comeback trail when he faced Condor Inaba.
そして笑顔を見せていた谷口です。コンドル谷口にとっては、実質2階級ほど持つ谷口なんですけれども。
The bout was competitive from the opening round, but it ended abruptly in round 3 after Taniguchi nailed Inaba with a terrific one-punch knockout.
出していかないと、もうちょっと分析大歓声です。いや、まさに山中さんもこれ左のタイミングが合ってきたな。
Lightweight prospect Harley Medeiros took on Arturo de Isla in a 6-round bout.
And he feels like he reads opponents pretty well. He thinks de Isla...
Mederson came out guns blazing in the opening round and unleashed a barrage of punches on his opponent.
Medeiros really well out of the gate here, and Medeiros hammering away along the ropes.
De Isla gamely survived the early onslaught before he was knocked out midway through the 3rd round.
De Isla on the back pedal and a big right overhand followed by a left. That's going to be it. The menace on the loose in Vegas. Harley Medeiros with an impressive knockout here in the 3rd round.
Unbeaten Irish star Callum Walsh faced Scotland's Dean Sutherland in his 13th professional bout. Walsh controlled the action from the first bell before scoring a frightening knockout with 20 seconds left in round 1. In this battle of experience versus youth, former European champion Ryan Farag faced unbeaten Jack Turner in a 10-round super flyweight contest.
Indeed, explosive Jack Turner.
Farag was seen as a big step up for Turner, but Turner passed the test effortlessly.
Oh, that's a good Farag in the red and gold. Oh, there's another good little bit. Final few seconds of the first. And he knows he's got the power to trouble him, and he's trapped in that corner, and he's trying to get it done here, Turner. He's going to run out of time.
In round 2, Turner cornered the former champion and demolished him with a brutal combination.
Sets up tonight. Here goes Turner again, looking to let his hands go. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! And there's the power of Jack Turner. And Ryan Farag could do nothing about that. One of those short uppercuts caught him flush on the chin, and the moment it landed, it was all over. Incredible there. Actually jump in, let's have a look here. So it's a long left hook, and then he just swings away. Look, there's the shot there. Oh, what a...
Croatian amateur standout Marko Milun made his debut in the paid ranks against Germany's Emrula Kaya.
Fight. Little bit of housekeeping to take care of here with the record.
The Croatian star made short work of Kaya, needing less than 2 minutes to score a knockout.
Oh, and he is putting it on Emrula Kaya right now. Oh, huge left hand, and that is it. A nasty left hand knockout there from Marko Milun.
Martin Bakole took the ring against former world champion Joseph Parker as a late replacement for Daniel Dubois.
Expect fireworks in the opening round. Here we go.
Bakole, who took the fight on a 2-day notice, tried to hold his own against Parker.
The uppercuts as well, as Jared Anderson found out.
Step into punches. He gets his...
That's really smart because he keeps the big man on the back foot.
One punch on you, you would go down. But he didn't move. But no, you should.
But in round 2, Bakole got rocked by a hard punch from Parker that ended the show.
Parker, he shook his head like, nah, I didn't feel
Oh,
it.
no, he felt that one. And the big tree went down.
That was a temple shot by Joseph Parker. We have seen that time and again when guys get hit
Oh,
up there
yeah,
on the
he's
temple.
hurt.
Billy Nelson on the red. They're
And
going to
that's
wave this
it.
off.
They'll wave it
Wow.
off. Joseph Parker just beat the boogeyman.
The first one rocked him, the second one put him to sleep almost.
Following a controversial first meeting, Dave Allen and Johnny Fisher met in a rematch for the WBA Intercontinental Heavyweight title. Fisher had narrowly won the first fight on points despite being knocked down heavily in the 5th round. Allen repeated the feat from their first meeting as he knocked down Fisher with less than 30 seconds left in round 5.
His legs have been gone for about... In the 5th round, can you believe it? And the count is coming in. 15 seconds left. Will Johnny Fisher get up? Just about. And Dave Allen...
Fisher returned to his feet, but Allen did not let the fight go to the judges as he stopped Fisher with a decisive knockout.
Dramatically here. It is a massive win for the Doncaster heavyweight as out of respect he doesn't celebrate. Johnny Fisher just being tended to by the paramedics and Dave Allen showing enormous respect here, but he just stood with him and delivered the punches, and that is astonishing.
What a shot, what a win, the win of Dave Allen's career. Unbelievable scenes, Barry.
The clinical approach for that round there from Allen, like
Puerto Rican Alexis Chaparro took on John Gonzalez in his 5th professional bout.
6 knockouts. Round 1. Here we go.
In round 4, the unbeaten Puerto Rican, who had dominated the entire fight, stopped Gonzalez in a scary fashion.
Oh, huge right hand chop. Oh, goodness gracious. Alexis chop Chaparro. Just put together a motif.
Stop it.
That's it.
Oh, he's knocked out.
He is out cold. Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Former world champion Masataka Taniguchi and Takeru Inoue squared off for the vacant OPBF and Japanese light flyweight titles.
日本、そして東洋太平洋、ライトフライ。やってきてるんで。膝が落ちた。井上の膝が落ちた。旅の世界を目指す谷口。おー、ボディー。
谷口選手。
やはりこの辺りはさすが歴戦の強者です。ちょっと衝突気味の左が入った谷口、トリプル。
Both men had their moments of success in this bout, but it ended suddenly in the 5th round with a clean knockout from Taniguchi.
もうまだまだ分かりません。ダウンだ、左を効かせた、谷口左を効かせた、井上起き上がれない、足元がふらついている、止めた、なんとまたもワンパンチ。
Canada's Derek Pomerleau and Ukrainian Dmitro Rybalko met as a part of the WBC Boxing Grand Prix quarterfinals event.
Here tonight in Dmitro Rybalko to stamp his zone, had a knockout win over Marcelo Cosellas. Looked like he was on that.
Following a tentative start, the action burst into life in the 2nd round as Pomerleau stepped on the gas and demolished his Ukrainian opponent.
They're both very, very good. I actually like Boots.
Oh, good right hook and a left hand. That got Rybalko down and out. Derek.
Former world title challengers Edgar Berlanga and Hamza Shiraz met in a WBC super middleweight title eliminator.
Protect yourself all the time. Touch gloves, good luck.
Well, but he is not regarded as a skilled all-around boxer quite yet.
And he says no, he thinks that's just how Berlinga
They have stepped on each other's toes 2 or 3 times. You know, why somewhere guess? Under the beard.
Why guess when you know what I mean? Yeah, remember we had controversy last year.
With less than a minute left in the 4th round, Shiraz dropped Berlanga hard to the canvas.
More ways to land. Ooh, good. He out. He out. And down goes Berlanga. And he's still, he's hurt badder than anything.
Berlanga got up, but was met with another series of attacks that sent him right back down.
He got a hold. He's a right cross. He's out. And he's still.
Berlanga barely survived the 4th round.
Oh, saved by the.
But once the bell sounded for round 5, Shiraz launched another attack and sent Berlanga to the canvas for the 3rd time to end the fight.
There he's got him hurt again, and that's it. That's it. What a show by Hamza Shiraz. Wow. Statement made. Hey, this man moved up to another weight class, and he might be ready to take over. Great fight by Hamza Shiraz, though. He came to America and made a statement. Wow. It's one of the biggest questions in the sport.
Konstantin Ursu and James Ethan met for the vacant Commonwealth welterweight title.
Round 1. Low left hand. He's been down in the first round. Weight goes over the top of his front foot as he's doing it, and at that point he doesn't, which he needs to be. Oh, he's caught it. He was slightly off balance. Maybe the head's kicked. Jab and then left hand worked really well, isn't he, Ursu? Whether that together again.
Short left hand on the inside there from Ursu.
The bout went back and forth until the end of the 7th round when Ursu connected with a counter punch that ended the fight abruptly.
When you box like that, it doesn't take as much effort. Huge left hand.
Just as James had found a way, but he's not getting up from that one. That was a wicked shot.
Hard-hitting cruiserweight prospect Alois Jr. and David Jamieson met for the vacant Commonwealth title.
Busy weekend, short and explosive, 18 knockouts, many very swiftly. But
Jr. forced Jamieson to take a knee at the end of round 1.
Oh, that's a dangerous chopping right hand, body shots, and then the right hand, and
Jamieson got up and appeared unhurt, but he was knocked down again midway through the 2nd round.
Goes Jamieson for the 2nd time in the fight, and it's all proving just.
Then, in round 3, Jr. flattened his opponent with a brutal one-punch knockout.
Just opened some blood to the nose, and that was an absolute humdinger from Alois Jr. He's not getting up from that. Fight's over. Alois Jr. with his 9th knockout win, and we just hope that David Jamieson is all right. It was a heavy fall, and the doctors, the paramedics are in quickly, so our attention goes towards David.
Marko Milun took on a more experienced Piotr Lach from Poland in his 2nd professional fight.
Lach of Poland taking on Marko Milun of Croatia, who's in just his 2nd professional bout here tonight.
Milun came out strong in the opening round and floored his opponent a minute into the fight.
But he figured it out. He figured out the distance, and he took that unanimous decision.
However, Lach did not appear hurt from the knockdown as he got up and returned the favor moments later, handing Milun his first defeat.
Oh, good left hook, and down goes Marko Milun.
He's not up yet. His eyes, he's out. He's not getting up.
Milun's corner is up on the apron. Milun in serious trouble, and Peter Lach has done it. A shocking upset. The Polish Tyson has knocked out Marko Milun.
Unbelievable. Great shot. He threw the right hand and it just.
In the Misfits boxing event, unbeaten Dylan Price faced Shikari Mansilla in a 10-round bout. Price, who came in as the clear favorite, was in control of the action from the start. But in round 8, the fight ended abruptly after Mancilla connected with a perfectly timed counterpunch to score a huge upset win.
Floor still in place in round number 8. Huge Dylan right hand. 7. Can Dylan Price answer this call? What an upset it would be, and that is it.
Australian champion Jay Opetaia defended his IBF cruiserweight title against 2020 Olympic bronze medalist David Nyika. The bout got off to a frenetic start as both men traded powerful punches.
It's got to be a dogfight. David Nyika's trying to get some respect from him. Just big hooks. No, it's a big, tough, strong
competitive.
fight.
Every fight is competitive. We expect
good shot. Yeah.
David Nyika comes back with the 1-2-3. In cruiserweights. These could be the 2 best cruiserweights in the world.
But midway through the 4th round, Opetaia floored the challenger.
2 meeting together.
Nyika never fully recovered from the knockdown as Opetaia stepped in and finished the job with a knockout.
What's the first 6 rounds? Big shot. Big shot from Opetaia. The referee's going to stop the fight. The referee's going to stop it.
Alexander Usyk faced Daniel Dubois in a much-anticipated rematch for the undisputed heavyweight crown.
Just about touching gloves. This is again Wembley, where Cooper nearly stunned Clay when Froch knocked out Groves.
Dubois came out looking to take the center of the ring in the opening round, but Usyk skillfully backed him off with jabs.
Does hand Daniel Dubois confidence, but Usyk back with the left. What did happen in Poland? Dave Dubois is far at 27 after those wins over. People who picked Dubois said he has to win between 1 and 6. To his body and then throws it up to the chin. I mean, this guy.
In round 5, Usyk floored Dubois with a right hook to the temple.
Dubois trying to force it back on the right.
Dubois climbed back to his feet, but Usyk wasted no time in closing the show to become a 2-time undisputed world heavyweight champion.
From Usyk. And he's gone. He's out. Daniel Dubois. He's never going to make it. Alexander Usyk can be crowned right here, right now. He is undisputed for a 3rd time. Once, twice, thrice. The genius of modern boxing.
Unbeaten Filipino boxers Ken Danila and Billy Ray Nailgas met in a scheduled 8-round lightweight bout.
Stable. And on the blue corner, Ken.
There was no feeling out process in this fight as both men went to work from the first bell.
A fighter, silence of the crowd.
But the fight soon ended after Danila caught Nailgas clean and knocked him out cold on his feet.
Whoa! And solid knockout! With a KO! Amazing! That's a KO punch! It is over! It is over! Over! First round KO for Ken the Tank Danila! That was a right hook square on the face of Billy Ray Nailgas. On the chin of Nailgas. Nailgas still hasn't woken up. On the first round.
Here are some more knockout moments from 2025 that are worth mentioning. Now, Mubanga.
Paralyzed Frank Brown.
篮球啊，2个人其实都打这种业余篮球圈都比较有名。
后手，
直接 KO 了。
葛正波一个后手，不打了。
章子怡。
と守谷、そして接近しています。左フック守谷です。右ボディから右テンプルへ、この攻撃、顎も捉えた。スタンディングダウンそのまま。レフェリーは右手を振っています。続行不可能。2ラウンド決着です。さあ三野選手も思わず
style? What do you think?
I mean, look, obviously.
Oh! Hold that thought. Down goes Gonzalez in round 4.
He's done.
He is done.
He rolled his. He broke his ankle too. His ankle. He rolled his ankle.
From the Conlon camp has been that the preparation for this fight and that one, complete night and day.
And this is a fight that he can.
Oh, right hand from Conlon is just stunning.
Morales really has to watch out when he's opening up his combinations. Lewis's left hook is devastating right now.
Morales looks really wobbled.
Сильного впечатления не производит. Сам пошел с мощным левым крюком вперед. Ой-ой-ой!
Кто бы мог подумать?
Это глубочайший нокаут. Нет, поднимается.
Ой, какие ножки. Все.
Вот заигрался немножко. И, как говорится, тяжелый вес свое дело делает.
Что называется, ничего не предвещает.
Entra el gancho de derecha, manda a dormir al duro Villanueva e inmediatamente Jaime Ortiz y el doctor, el médico del ring.
Unbeaten Pedro da Silva Conceição took on Renny Villamonte in his 5th professional bout.
Faces of each fighter. They want to bait and then.
The fight ended abruptly in the 2nd round after Conceição found an opening in round 2 and connected with a vicious knockout punch.
So when you look at Conceição's style, very much in and out.
Swept him. Oh my goodness! Pedro Conceição sleeps Villamonte in round number 2, and it's a bad knockout.
Former heavyweight contender Stephen Shaw squared off against Nigerian heavy puncher Rafael Akpejiori in a 10-round bout.
32 KOs between these two guys. 32. Oh.
And that's why.
However, the fight would only last 33 seconds as Shaw produced an explosive first-round knockout.
Scheduled for 10, I was about to say. Good left hand. He has rocked Akpejiori already. This is over. He is out. Round number 1.
2 up high was Akpejiori.
Dynamite in the hands of Stephen Shaw. Man.
You're not going to see a bigger KO than that.
Akpejiori was 2 up high, felt like a tree. 2 up high, and Shaw, good shot selection. Doubling up on that left hook. We're going to see some replays.
Trying to keep it from rolling out of the ring.
Ryusei Ishii and Kai Watanabe met for the vacant WBO Asia Pacific Super Featherweight title.
相性があったジムなのかもわからないですね。そうですね。試合が石井選手の左ストレートの打ち方っていうの。
The bout was tentative in the early going as both fighters showed respect to the other.
ストレート、ストレート、伸びたぞ、もう一回右だ。
ち合いになった崩れるか耐えている左フック打ち合いになった振ってんだ一気に来たそう思います右打ち下ろしたそれと左と右だ来たぞ突っ込んできた打ち返す打ち合いの右だいやカウンターだ打ち合いになる打ち合いになった打ち合いで左右お互いに獰猛なパンチ
But in round 7, Watanabe upped his pace and detonated a thunderous shot that sent Ishii crashing to the canvas.
渡辺海打ち合う左と左だ左と左当たったのは渡辺海だった無理かダメだ左と左当たったのは渡辺海だったベルトが戻ってきた渡辺
High-ranked heavyweight contenders Fabio Wardley and Justice Hooney met for the vacant WBA interim title.
Out amateur and like Wardley, unbeaten. An early storm for Fabio. But he got it right in the rematch, didn't he? With that, he's trending towards a world title shot, but he's got to deal with this. Very, very confident Justice Hooney. Good work to the body. I feel he needs to trade with Hooney here, Wardley. Let the shots go. As he's throwing them up there, working the body so well. Look at the body shot back from Wardley, but he just eats up another. Fabio showing a good chin as always. But he's just chipping away Hooney. Outclassing Fabio Wardley tonight.
Wardley struggled against his Australian opponent throughout the fight and was trailing on all the scorecards. But in the 10th round, the British boxer made a dramatic comeback and stopped Hooney with a perfectly timed counterpunch to claim the vacant title.
There's all sorts of heavyweight. That is unbelievable! Fabio Wardley losing virtually every single round, and he fights a jackhammer.
Which of these knockouts is your favorite? Leave your answer in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for more videos.